Exclusiva de Más Nescafe. Exclusiva Más Nescafe. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo están? Yo soy Kalinda y estamos aquí cotorreando bastante a gusto con Mike Moore de los Royal Gigolos y también con Martin, que andan un poco cansadones, pero igual van a peperpear con nosotros un poquito. How are you guys, aside from tired?
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired because we have a long travel behind us, but now we are in Mexico and everything is okay.
And you are in charge of kind of the job that a lot of you guys have is kind of taking care of these guys when they party a little too hard as well, no?
That's exactly my job, like taking care that we wake up exactly when we need to wake up, getting the flights we need to get, and all these kinds of things, you know? That's my job.
Tell me about, we know that this whole, I mean, you guys are known in a lot of places now, in a lot of places. In Mexico, especially for California Dreaming, we know that you had some issues there with the lyrics, and then they gave you the approval, and then they didn't. But who ended up doing them in the end?
I think that's a question for Martin.
A ver.
Yeah, that's from the law side. I think in that case, it's better talking to me. Now, the lyrics didn't be the problem because we first of all had the idea to use the original Mamas and Papas. And for sure then start some negotiations and big money been involved, and then we said no, we don't want to pay that big advances for just the Mamas and Papas, because we know we had some really good vocalists already doing the original, we sing the original vocals, and then from that case on it was for us more or less the point to market the Royal Gigolos and not the Mamas and Papas end of the day, because these guys had the idea, and we as a record company made it possible that it's coming to this record, and that was our main job, like try to get the clearance, and if not, for sure you have to find a way around it, and the way around it is always to find singers which sound similar, and we've been really lucky that we found a team now of 4 persons: Mike, the other Mike, Tyson, the other DJ, and Melanie and Christian, the singers, and this is a brilliant combination for all of us.
Particularly that song, though. You know, there's so many songs that you can choose. Why do you have like a special connection to this song or something?
Yeah, for me it's one of my all-time favorite songs, and for my parents too. Yeah, and Mike, the other guy from the Royal Gigolos, make this song for 10 years ago, like a hardstyle version, techno version. And last summer we sit together in a garden and drink something and a barbecue or so. And then we have the idea, okay, we make a new version of the song, like a little bit smooth, a good house version. And yeah, and that's it.
You, I assume, prepared something good for this evening, huh? It's you, but still represent, man. What are you preparing for tonight?
Yeah, and normally this night I must play in France, okay, but we say no, tonight, yeah, no, but Mike, the other guy from the Royal Gigolos, played this night alone, okay, and because I say it's very important to be here and in Mexico and to play here and to say thank you to all the people here in Mexico who support us, and and that's the reason why I'm here.
You guys have a new single aside from this, because people sometimes get a little bit stuck in the idea of seeing you do the same thing all the time. Tonight, the people that go to the party are going to see that that's not what you're about. You know how to do a lot of different things. But so tell me a little bit about the new single.
The new single, let me say, first of all, it's named No Milk Today. It's again following somehow the red line from the Royal Gigolos, like taking good 60s material, bring it to the current music situation, and even it's music which belongs to another generation, and we want to make it as well available for a new generation, but then with the new sounds of that generation, and that's a philosophy. The Royal Gigolos are not mainly just remixing old songs. We have an album in production as well, which shows us where the other part of the Royal Gigolos, their own writings, their own texts, and their own music, first of all, but as well the little red line in it is always like having this 60s touch in it, you know.
So cool, the 60s. Were you even born in the 60s? You weren't born, were you?
Born in the 70s, yeah.
So how come the 60s? Why didn't you get into a 70s kind of thing? Did the 70s... What about the 80s, man? Are you an 80s person or no?
I like the 80s, really, but it's normally a secret, but when you hear the album, perhaps it can be that some tracks in the 80s style, yeah.
They're kind of a...
That you some things here and I remember that. I can hear it in the 80s, but yeah.
Dude, I wasn't even around in the 80s, man. Do you guys as well do things apart from each other? Like, not as Royal Gigolos, do you have different projects aside from Royal Gigolos?
Normally I work as a resident DJ in Germany in big clubs, and the other guy, the other DJ, has some other groups. He produced Cosmonova and
he's starting to do another studio project. I don't want to talk about this yet. So
you don't want to tell all the people in Mexico yet.
yeah.
No, it's good to have secrets, but you don't even have time to work now, do you? And that's...
I can tell you more in the next interview, perhaps.
From my side, business-wise, it's just the intention. You don't wake up sleeping dogs, you know, and that's why sometimes it's better even during this time where everybody starts, you know, going backwards in time, finding good material, because the current situation is, as well, like that's my personal opinion, that electronic and dance music is a little stuck in the moment on a certain point. Yeah, a little bit sometimes, because all the technic influences, they are not so heavily like 10 years ago, where the computer systems came up, like working with digital plugins, and everything is now established. So everybody has the same possibilities somehow, and everything was done. So now it's really trying to find a new way into dance and techno house. And
that's why not everybody's a DJ. Certain people, it's different to just go and put some records somewhere and to actually create music, no?
That's true, yeah.
So guys, I'll let you guys go rest, because pretty soon we're gonna start a kind of hardcore night, I think. It depends. Are you guys up for like a pretty intense night, or are you gonna sleep out on us?
What do you say? I play hardcore music? I don't.
Are you gonna party, man? Later?
Yeah. Later, yeah. I think I sleep 1 hour or 2 hours maybe, and then I play my music, and I hope that the people enjoy it.
They will for sure, man. They've been waiting for you guys for so long. So thank you for this interview, and thank you for coming to visit all the people in Latin America.
It was really a pleasure.
Well,
for sure.
well, thank you guys. See you later. Ustedes no se muevan porque todavía hay mucho más.